it's Lizzy. Welcome back to my channel. First off, welcome to my bathroom. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my everyday makeup routine, and I'm a big fan of this because I feel like I can do it in 10 minutes if I really tried. I have eczema.
Was that eczema? Eczema?
So by design, my face does not really tolerate a lot of makeup. So this is just a very simple, natural, but still good enough for the Zoom date. I hope you enjoy. I start out with a serum, pretty self-explanatory. From here, I'll do a little primer, and this is primer by Rare Beauty. Put this on the high points of my face. Ooh, look at that shine. I'm not trying to flip you off, by the way. So I'm currently in quarantine up in Canada, and if I'm correct, I believe there's $1 million fine if I leave this house. So I wasn't gonna leave it anyway, but even more reason, don't go outside, y'all.
Coronavirus!
I actually love dark circles. I think that they're very attractive. Just a very light little swipe. So from here, I do bronzer, and I'm a big fan of Marc Jacobs Fantastic Bronzer. I find cheekbones in my face. I got chubby cheeks, so you gotta really dig in there to find. You gotta really search to find where they are. The biggest beauty mistake I've ever made is I was running one day, and I'm guessing I stepped in something, and I took my shoe off like this, so I touched the bottom of the sole. And then I flew out to LA the next day, and I woke up and I was just covered in poison ivy. Some people, I think, deal with poison ivy better than others. I'm not that. And what made it even worse is that I had a cover shoot for a magazine that day. So the makeup artist actually quit, which I totally do not blame her. So I ended up having to bring my own makeup. $5 to whoever can find the shoot. I'll give you a hint, I was wearing a red sweater and I look really, really retouched. I also, come closer, I'll tell you a secret. I also like to take the tip of the bronzer, the tip of the brush, and then I just do right here. Moving on to eyes. Get a little bit of this color, and then I find the front of my eyelid and I just cover that. Find the cheekbones. And from here, I actually get a little bit of risque. I take that to my bottom lash line. I take the back of this little brush and I bring that to the top lash line. There she is. Then moving on to strapless. Blend that B out. Okay, it looks good. From here, I get my Anastasia medium brown brow pomade, and I actually use this on my eyes as well. Woo! It's my mom telling me I have to go downstairs and take my vitamins. No COVID here, folks. No COVID here. So with eyeliner, I always like to start with the flick out first. Draw it out and then draw it forward. Okay. So now that I'm somewhat finished with my eyes, I then take the same thing. And then I bring it down below. A little Avril Lavigne in the day-to-day look never hurts. Whenever I do my eyeliner, I always do it on the back of here. What I'm getting at is that most of the time I forget to take this off. So I'm almost positive if you look through some of my photos on Instagram or just anywhere, I will have forgotten to take this off in a few. Glossier's Boy Brow. Me and my brows, we've been through a lot, you know? There was a stage in my life where I just combed them straight up. And then there was a time in my life where I just ripped them all out. There was also a time where they were like this far apart. But then they went to couple therapy and then they got back together. Huzzah. I've learned pretty much all of the makeup skills that I know from set. So from a really young age, I got a lot of great advice from professionals around me. One of which is when you pick your eyeshadow, you always want to pick a color that is opposite of your eye color on the color wheel. So for me, since I have blue eyes, orange is directly opposite of blue. So if I want to make my blue eyes pop, I'll wear more of like an orange shade, which is what I got going on right now. So from here, I'm going to be doing cheeks. And I've never really been a big fan of blush, but I had a reckoning one day, and then I realized that you just don't put as much on and then it'll look good.
You better stop!
I'm gonna be using a little Milk Makeup lip and cheek duo. And then I just put it like right there. And then you rub it out. rub it out. I sounded very Canadian. Now I get one of my favorite products like on the entire planet is this little YSL super light highlighter. It's like, you could almost use it as powder if you wanted. Put this on the very high points of the face. Very light, but just enough for you to know. And in the eyes, because it never hurts. Not in the eyes, but never mind.
Huzzah!
Then doing final touch-ups before I do mascara and lips. I get the same lip and cheek duo, and then I get this sweet little Boldly Bare, which I've literally been using since season 1 of NRDB. I swear by it. A little bit of highlighter in the middle. I think I learned that from RuPaul's Drag Race. I've been very flattered. A lot of people in my life have asked me what mascara I like to use. I'm a big fan of the Gucci mascara. This is really strange, but it works for me. I do whatever hand for whatever eye. Also, there's no pretty way to do this, so if I'm doing like, don't judge. And I always get it in my hair, so I gotta do a little good times, man. The last and final step I do is I always get the little coddly, and I do a little tap again. Oh, almost forgot. Finishing touch. This pink eyeshadow right here. Perfect. And then we finish. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I send you my love. I hope you have a lovely new year. I think we can all agree we're very happy that 2020 is over, but please be sure that you're taking care of yourself. This has been a very tough year to swallow, but I want you to know that I love you and I'm sending you support. As always, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you, thank you. Adios. Off topic, but does anybody else's cat do the straight arms thing when they go over your shoulder? Okay, bye.